Once upon a time, in a little wood not so far away, there lived a family of 3 bears. There was Papa Bear, who was the biggest and roundest of all, Mama Bear, who was kind and gentle, and Baby Bear, who was small but very cheerful. They all lived together in a charming cottage nestled beneath the tall trees. One bright and sunny morning, Mama Bear cooked up some delicious porridge and set it on the table for breakfast. But it was too hot to eat, so the bears decided to go for a walk while it cooled down. Meanwhile, a curious little girl named Goldilocks was wandering through the woods. Her golden locks glimmered in the sunshine, and her bright eyes sparkled with curiosity. She stumbled upon the bears' cottage and, being a bit adventurous, decided to peek inside. The door was not locked, so she quietly tiptoed in. In the cozy kitchen, she found the 3 bowls of porridge. First, she tasted the porridge from Papa Bear's bowl, but it was too hot. Then she tried Mama Bear's porridge, and it was too cold. Finally, she tasted Baby Bear's porridge, and it was just right, so she ate it all up. After her breakfast adventure, Goldilocks wanted to rest. She went to the living room and tried sitting in Papa Bear's chair. It was too hard. Mama Bear's chair was too soft. Baby Bear's chair was just right, but as she sat down, it broke into pieces. Feeling a bit sleepy, Goldilocks went upstairs to try the beds. Papa Bear's bed was too big, and Mama Bear's bed was too small, but Baby Bear's bed was just right. She fell asleep there, snug as a bug in a rug. Not long after, the 3 bears returned from their walk, eager to enjoy their breakfast. But, oh, what a surprise awaited them! Papa Bear said with his deep voice, "Someone's been eating my porridge." Mama Bear noticed, "Someone's been eating my porridge too." And Baby Bear exclaimed, "Someone's eaten my porridge and it's all gone." The bears looked around and found their chairs in disarray. Papa Bear noticed, "Someone's been sitting in my chair." Mama Bear declared, "Someone's been sitting in my chair." And Baby Bear cried, "Someone's been sitting in my chair and it's broken." Finally, they looked upstairs and found Goldilocks sleeping in Baby Bear's bed. "Someone's sleeping in my bed," cried Baby Bear. The commotion woke Goldilocks up, and she was startled to see the 3 bears. With an apologetic smile, she said, "I'm sorry, I was just curious." The bears, being kind-hearted, understood. Mama Bear gently said, "Perhaps next time, you could ask before coming in." Goldilocks nodded and promised to remember.